Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be learning how to draft a 360-degree flare skirt. And so what I'm going to start doing is folding my paper into four. So I fold it into two and then proceed to fold it again. So your paper or your material should be folded into four. So if you are drafting with your pattern paper first, you fold your paper into four. If you are going with your material straight, you then fold it into four. And so once you have that, you get your tape rule and your ruler with your pen or your biro, and then you start marking out your waist measurement. So now when you get your waist measurement, you divide that into four and you include your waist measurement plus your zipper allowance plus sewing allowance. So your waist measurement plus your zipper allowance plus your sewing allowance. So you join your waist measurement with your zipper and sewing allowance and then divide it into four places. And so once you get that divided into four, you would need to place your tape rule back on that paper and make a curve with it. So now let's say you divided everything into four and you got 5 inches. You will need to fold your tape rule in such a way that you'll be able to get 5 inches round. Now take your time. This is very important as you would need to get exactly that 5 inches. Do not forget that this has to be inclusive of your zipper and sewing allowances. And so once you've been able to identify how wide the exact or desired inches you are looking for, you then mark it out with your pen. I'm using a marker here, and then you would use that as a guideline to make a curve round. So let's say you got yours as 1.5 inches, you place 1.5 inches round. So pay attention to how I'm taking the tape rule round with the exact measurement and making the initial curve. So as you can see, I am trying to make that curve for the upper part, which is our waistline. And so once we've gotten that, you need to identify your full length. So also what I'm doing now is cross-checking. You might need to cross-check to confirm the initial measurement you got by dividing your waist zipper allowance and sewing our allowances into four. So whatever measurement you get that time, it has to be correct. So after connecting the dots, you get your tape rule and measure out your full length. So you might want it to be a short or a full maxi flare skirt. So based on what you want, if you want it to be knee length or short, that's up to you. But you need to place it from your waistline now to mark it, and it has to be the exact measurement round. So there has to be a curve round too. So you don't put a particular measurement here and measure another thing somewhere else. The measurement has to be equal and it has to be aligned across all parts, and that's how you get your 360-degree flare skirts. And so what you do is get your scissors and cut from the waistline and also the full neckline, and there you have it. Once you open it up, you would cut out a particular edge to attach your zipper allowance. So because by the time you open it up, it will be a full flare and it won't have any opening. You can also attach your band as well. And that's it, guys.